We are in London. We just got off the tube and we are headed to the Imperial War Museum. Well, we were told immediately and repeatedly that we were not allowed to film in there. You could take pictures, and so I thought originally I'll take a bunch of pictures and then we can tell you about all the stuff we saw, and then I promptly got engrossed in everything we were seeing and both of us forgot. So quick recap of what's in there right now. They have a World War I section, a World War II section, and a Holocaust section. And then way up top they have like a place with a bunch of people and their stories and all the medals that they achieved during their military career. We spent most of our time in the Holocaust section. It was very moving and absolutely beautiful, and it followed from like the early 1900s all the way through the end of World War II. It was very comprehensive, very powerful. I highly suggest coming to check it out. The museum is free. We'll link it down below if you're interested if you come to London. Definitely worth a stop. So much to see. We've been in there for 3.5 hours. Now we are moving on to, I hope, Churchill's secret bunker. If we get lucky. I think that's what we're doing. Our bus ended short of where we wanted to go, so we get a surprise walk around London. Yay!
The museum is going to close in about 3 hours, and the line is way too long, so we're going to jump on a bus and drive around and see what we can find, and there's plenty here, so this should be fun.
It was delicious. We are just going to walk around a little bit more. We kind of tucked in to eat because it started to rain really heavily, but it seems to have cleared up now. So I think we might walk down to Buckingham Palace, because my dad's never seen it. He's been to London before but has not seen Buckingham Palace, so I think we might try to walk by there. And then we're just going to get on the bus. We bought a day pass for public transit, so we're just going to get on a bus and drive around London. If we see something cool, we'll get off at the next stop and check it out.
palace. Unfortunately, the king is not in residence today.
We just shopped at the oldest pharmacy in London by accident. It's very fancy in there. I loved it.
We're everywhere.
Every time we're in London and we get to take the tube, I forget how much I love it. It's so fun.
We're done.
We're tired.
We are now back in our room, and that is the last full day that we have here in the UK with Lydia's brother and her dad. Both you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for letting us follow you around on this trip.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, and I had a lot of fun.
It's been amazing. I mean, my brain feels like it might explode if I try to shove in one more fact about anything, but we've learned a lot that we didn't know, got to see some really amazing things, go to some amazing places.
Unfortunately, today was a little rough because the first place didn't allow for photography, and we wound up not going to the second place because the line was too long, so we just kind of just walked around with each other and
honestly,
looked at the palace and things like that. So that's about it for today.
It was a wonderful last day. Had a delicious meal. Just saw some of London. Saw the oldest pharmacy in London.
We randomly walked in. I didn't get any footage because it was a little weird. But we
we
randomly needed a pharmacy, and we strolled in. We strolled through we were right by the palace.
Oh my gosh!
And so because we were by the palace, everything around it is very high class.
Yes.
And we go into this pharmacy that was very high class, and the guy working there informed us that it was the oldest pharmacy.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, it's so beautiful in here.
And we were there just to get normal things.
Yes.
And they did have them like tucked in the corner. But it was pretty cool. So
was really great.
We get to say when people say things like, well, I've been to England. We're like, yeah, but have you been to the oldest pharmacy in England? Because we did completely by accident.
The only thing on this trip that I think we were hoping to do but didn't have the time to do was go to Thorpe Abbott's. I think we're all a tad bummed about that one, but we had so much that we were trying to cram in, you know. Sometimes things don't make the list, so we'll just have to come back, have a redo on that one for sure.
You may have noticed that Lydia's way to solve all these problems is that we have to come back.
We just come back.
So
it's a really easy solution.
We have 100% planned on doing England. We've done Wales. We've done Scotland. We've done Ireland. So let us know in the comments below whether or not you think that we should do England next. We don't know where we're going to go, but it's going to be a little bit before we decide. Yeah,
we'll probably have some time to kind of plan something out maybe the next year or so for another big trip. So let us know.
That is England 2024.
And a wee bit of France.
/ World War II.
Mostly World War II.
Vacation done. Now we just gotta pack and do the travel day home. I will point out that in degrees right now here, it's a lovely 61, 65-ish.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
We'll make Lydia put the conversion here.
Yes.
for our UK friends. And back home, it's going to be like 99 to 102. Not looking forward to that.
No, I don't. No, thank you. Hard pass. We're just prolonging the inevitable now. We don't want to go, but I guess we have to.
That is it for England 2024. It was fantastic. We can't wait to come back and really dive into England. I know that we both have said multiple times that we could probably spend just a month in London because there's so much there, but we will be coming back.
And of course, now I've had a wee taste of France.
France is great.
I can't wait to go back there too. Beautiful country, delicious food. So who knows? Okay, what would you do? England or France?
It's a good question.
Let us know.
Let us know below.